Welcome to Real Estate for Real session where we share actionable real estate information. Today we'll be discussing the ABC of homeownership.
And what are those ABCs? A is affordability, B
B
is
is
budgeting,
budgeting,
C is credit.
credit.
Essentially, most American consumers have the bulk of their wealth stored in real estate. What does that mean? Most people's homes is actually their savings plan. For most people, after paying their bills and paying necessary debt and paying their mortgages, they have only enough to get by. So over the years, people's equity gets built in their prime residence, and that's how most people determine their net worth, what they owe on their property, on their home, and what it's worth today. And that's what a lot of consumers define their wealth by.
Um, in the early 20th century, most families were content with having a starter home, which could be a 2 bedroom or 3 bedroom home with 1 bathroom and 2 bathrooms. But the living standards were pretty modest at that time, and most families did not need much to be okay. But with the new economic prosperity, people's tastes and lifestyle have become very expensive, and consumers begin to treat luxury
Luxuries
as
as
necessities.
necessities.
So
And well, we know a few people that will want to do a bit more than they will normally afford. And social media has really helped. But the truth is, you really need to live in a home you can afford. And what does that mean? Affordability means buying what you're able to pay for comfortably and not greatly altering your lifestyle. A lot of us have things we want to do. We want to go to school.
yes.
We have expense that actually we incur that's not captured. But the key thing is ensure you buy a home that you're comfortable making the monthly payments on.
So making this monthly payment, as professionals, we advocate and guide our clients to adjust their taste according to their capacities. That's their financial capacities. So they do not find themselves in any financial bind. What do we mean by these financial binds? You pay for your mortgage on a monthly basis. You still have to, eat. You still have to go out. You still have to buy clothes. So you don't want a situation where you pay your mortgage and you do not have anything to, use afterwards. So most times you have to let your taste adjust to the size of your pocket, like we always say. So that's affordability. So, like you say, you don't have to have, even if when you're qualified for a $500 home, $500,000 home, it doesn't mean that you have to buy a $500,000 home. You can buy a house that is within the price range that you have been approved for, but ensure that you can afford it. It's not going to be something that would, put a clog in your will because you're trying to pay for your mortgage.
And people think affordability affects only first-time home buyers. No, those that are home, they own their homes. Those that are making changes maybe because their lives living circumstances have changed. Even investors, some people buy homes as investment properties and they get stuck
Yes.
because they don't understand how buying a home would affect their finances. So it's key as a consumer to understand that affordability, what you can afford, is a major consideration when getting to real estate.
And the thing is that because of the issue of this affordability, some people remain, so many rental consumers remain renters for life. And for us to avoid this, is the reason why this happens is because most of them are not seeking the right counsel about home ownership. Some of them simply do not have any information on home ownership, so they're clueless. And some they seek information from who?
My friend Realty, that's getting the right information from the wrong source.
And the
that,
last thing is that they are scared
yeah, that most people remain as renters simply because
of the
they
fear.
just don't know what to do.
Yeah.
We come across people every day that truly want to own real estate, truly can afford to own real estate, truly qualify for real estate, but don't know the A, B, C's of real estate. So our vision here is to inform the consuming public about what affordability is, what budgeting is, and what credit is in the home ownership experience.
And we remain Triad One Realty. You can call us on 713-955-6171, or you can check us out on our social media platforms: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook at Triad One Realty.
And our website is www.triad1realty.com. We hope you visit also our YouTube channel where we have a lot of information that will help empower you as a real estate consumer. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful week.